Hey, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I will be reviewing this Hot Fix Rhinestone Applicator, which I purchased on Amazon. And this kit includes the rhinestones and the applicator. So the sizes range from a 4mm to a 6mm on the stones. So this one is the 4mm. And this one is the 6mm. And there are 2 packs of the 5mm as well. All right. Okay, so this is the user manual, which I highly recommend that you read through it before you use this product. It's very informative, and trust me guys, I was trying to wing it at first, but then I realized you really do need to read the manual. And this is just a card from the vendor with their information on it. This is a little tray for you to, it's just a little plastic tray for you to put the rhinestones in when you're working. And here we have the applicators. So this you will screw onto the applicator gun to apply the rhinestones. All right. So the 4mm is already screwed on. And I believe that's the size I will be working with today. So I'm just gonna reattach it and work with that size. We also have a tweezer and a wax pencil. And the wax pencil will help you to pick up smaller stones. Here we have a wire brush, and this is used to clean the applicators when you're finished working. And last but not least, this is the metal ring it's an applicator stand. So when the gun gets really hot, what you will do is to just rest it on this stand for safety reasons. All right, so let me plug this in. So before you start working, you want to make sure that the applicator is off. Okay, and you're going to screw the applicator head inside. Okay, so it depends on the size that you want to go with. This one is the 4mm, and you choose your rhinestones according to the applicator head. So if you're going to go with a larger rhinestone, you would go with the size applicator head to go with that gun. Okay, this one is the 5mm. It's a little bit hard to see it, but it is written on it, so it's easy to identify which one you're working with. And this one is the 5mm applicator, and there is also a 9mm, but this one is it's a flat head, and it's for, like, you know, larger stones or stones that are, you know, not inside this bag, obviously. Okay, so just a quick note, before you start working, ensure that you're using a hard surface as indicated in the manual. Ensure you're using a hard surface. And if for whatever reason you are working and the glue is not sticking, you can use a E6000 glue. This will also help to adhere the rhinestones to the fabric that you're working with. All right, so E6000 is a substitute, and they also indicate that in the instructions. All right, so you could just take some time, go through the instructions, make sure you're not missing anything, and you fully understand how to work this this hot fix rhinestone applicator. It can be very dangerous, so ensure that you are not, keeping that applicator gun too close to you. All right. So you just want to make sure you're going through this step by step and understanding how this applicator works. Okay, so I am just going to show you my prep work that I did before. So I'm just using this old tank top that I have, and I will just be jazzing it up a bit. And I already went ahead and did my drawing. So you want to trace the area that you want to work with. And I did a heart. So for the heart, let's see, I'm going to go with the red rhinestones, and this one is the 4mm. All right, I just want to make sure that I have enough to work with so I don't have to stop and go back in each time. So this plastic storage really comes in handy, and it keeps the stones together. So I was really thinking about putting some pink, but then I was nah, that's okay. All right, let's get into it. So of course, I was trying to see if I could use the applicator to pick up the stones, and of course I made a boo-boo. I shouldn't have done that because I did read the manual where it indicated that I should be using the tweezer or the wax pencil. All right, you can also use your fingers to do the application, but it's not going to bring you as fast as using the tweezer. All right, so here we go. So I'm just applying them on the line that I drew on this shirt. I pretty much just used a pencil to trace this design. Right, so there we have it in the manual. It indicates that you can use the tweezer or the wax pencil for the application. All right. And of course, pay attention to how you're holding the applicator. You should be holding it in a 90-degree angle. Okay, so vertically holding it in a 90-degree angle. And you're pretty much just holding this for a couple seconds on the rhinestones. It's pretty much 15 to 20 seconds per rhinestone, just to make sure that it's properly heated and it is set on the shirt or the material or fabric, whatever you're putting it on. So I honestly didn't do like a timer or anything. What I did was just to, just kind of time it in my head, try to count. For most of it, I was counting, and, I get a sense of how long I should really be holding it per rhinestone. Okay, so I'm gonna walk you guys through the entire step. So just stick with me and I will show you what the finished product looks like at the end. I am going to speed it up a little bit just to make sure that it doesn't take too long, but you will get an understanding of the entire process, and I will show you at the end what it looks like. What I will tell you though, please ensure that the surface that you're working with is like a hard surface, like a board, a table that, you know, if you damage it, it won't be such a biggie, because this gun is really hot. I kept my craft mat on the table, and I'm going to show you further on in the video that it did go through it and heat the mat a little bit. So if you have a piece of board that you could put under the material, or something hard that won't get damaged easily, I would recommend you do that, and ensure that you're only heating the side of the material that you're applying the rhinestones to. So for example, this shirt, don't fold it in two. You're going to insert the wood or material over hard surface, so you're not touching the back of the shirt. Okay, so I'm just speeding this up a bit, and if you notice, I did put my paper plate that I had sitting to the side, because I realized that it was heating through the shirt and heating the mat itself. All right, it's not badly damaged, but it's obvious that it was going through. Okay, so the application process wasn't bad, and here we are at the end. I didn't count how many rhinestones I used for this, because I do believe it depends on the size of your design. So you could just gauge it based on how many stones you have available. So once I'm finished, I'm going to turn this applicator off so it can cool down, and I will rest it on the applicator ring. Okay. So as you can see here, the paper plate is quite fine, didn't burn through it. And I think this came out lovely. All right, tell me what you think. You guys, please leave a comment below. Please, of course, you know, drop me a like and subscribe to my channel so you don't miss more of these type of videos. And I can tell you, this is on. It is not going anywhere. Stretched it a bit and you can see that is firmly applied. Love this product, and I will definitely be ordering more from this vendor. I will leave the link below so you guys can check it out. Okay. So go get creative, go get crafty, and let me know how it works out for you. All right, thanks again for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to hit a like, subscribe to my channel, and leave me a comment. Bye.